I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. What's up, y'all? Ooh, I'm so excited. Can you tell? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. Ooh, it's your girl Sydney, aka Cosmic Mother, aka Cosmic Mother 21. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, hello, hello. Again, my name is Sydney. I'm your spiritual guide, your celestial advocate, a messenger, conjure woman, all things me, okay? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. You probably found me on TikTok, which I have to say thank you for following me over across the pond to YouTube land. What can I say, friends? This is a beautiful journey that we're beginning, okay? Stepping out here and really putting my creative ideas, my desires, my passions into action, bringing them into life, pulling them down from the ethers and manifesting them into physical reality. And part of what this channel is, I love the occult, I love all things spirituality, self transformation, healing, ancestral veneration, reclamation. I also am a hoodoo conjure woman, root worker, things of that nature, psychic medium as well. And you're just in for a treat. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification, do all that stuff that we do on YouTube, okay? Using all the lingo. And without further ado, let's get into the video, honey, because y'all know how I am. I just like to get right to it because, yeah, okay? So, the title of this video is Message from King Belial. The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist, okay, friend? We're 2 days out from the new moon in Virgo. It's going to be 0 degrees. New moons are all about and are great for bringing in things that are new, starting from scratch, creation, right? The zero energy is the void. It's the cosmic nothingness, which is everything at the same time. It is infinite potential. There is no limit to what the universe can create. There is no limit to what the universe can bring to you. There is no limit to what the universe can take away. The universe itself, the triple black darkness, the great mother, the cosmic womb is the portal of infinite creation and destruction. But in this video, we're going to get into creation, okay? So, King Belial. I'm making this video for him. I'm working with more infernal beings. I'm getting serious about my craft, my intention, my purpose, and my destiny. And these infernal beings are helping me to clear out things that no longer serve me, to really heal a deeper part of my soul and any wounds, subconscious beliefs, limitations that I have about myself. And not only for me, but things that I tap into the collective too to help me with the work that I do for others, right? I do readings, I do consultations, all of that good stuff. So this healing and this work that I'm doing is not only for myself, my ancestors, my bloodlines, right? The generational curse breakers. You too. I know you're seeing this. We're not coming across each other for no reason. So this work also helps me to serve others as well because we're all seekers. We're all here to come back and remember who we are, what we came to do. And in order for you to step forward on your journey, you have to go back and figure out where you came from and remember where you came from and who you are. Okay? That's very important. That's a very deep core part of my mission and why I make these videos, why I have the podcast, why I post stuff on TikTok, why I offer the services that I offer. Because when you are talented and you have abilities and insight that is unique, and you know that it does and it will benefit other people, we're healers, we're empaths. That's for a reason. And first, you have to use your spiritual gifts for yourself. So there's an element of balancing, pouring into your own cup, tending to your own needs and shadows and wounds and things like that, so that you can show up in the world the way that you want to for others. First, after fulfilling your own needs first, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Okay? That doesn't serve anybody. So that is a lot of what I do behind the scenes, right? And that's what I do. I teach other people how to do that. And I share my insight and my wisdom and my light that I have alchemized from the darkness of going within. Okay? So, that's a big theme that's going on right now. King Belial wants me to make a video with that title to expand the consciousness of everybody who's going to see this and to remind you that the limit does not exist. There is a lot of you all in the collective that have many things that you want to do, things that you want to share, but there's some limiting beliefs that you have. Some of you all might not feel worthy. Some of you all might feel like it's not possible. Some of you all might feel like, how am I going to do this? Where do I start? All of that stuff, right? So, the biggest message that I was told to give in this video, number one, this came from a reading that I did personally with King Belial, right? And doing divination on the kind of work that, he wants to do with me, and all of that good stuff. But he also was like, save these four cards that I pulled and share this message. Go ahead. This YouTube idea has been on your mind for a couple of days about, escaping your limits. The limit does not exist. Uh, Go past the bounds of your own perception and what you believe to be possible. So we're going to talk about that in this video and get a little deeper. First and foremost, your abundance is tied to you showing up as you are. Okay? In order for you to allow more things into your life, in order for you, like the tangible things that you can begin to do in order to get outside of your own box, get outside of your comfort zone, get outside of your limitations, is to do the things that your soul is calling you to do. Those creative ideas, those desires that you just cannot stop thinking about, whether it's something that you want to provide in your business, if you want to create a business, even just as far as like experiences that you want to have. This could be something as small as, I decide I want to go get dressed up and I want to go sit at a fancy cafe and just see where the day takes me. That is what, and you're not the type of person that normally does that, but something all of a sudden now within you is emerging and you're having these different desires. Follow that. Take action on that as soon as you can, right? Sometimes we think our intuition and what us stepping into our destiny looks like is like we have to do the big launch thing, when sometimes you stepping into your destiny and getting outside your comfort zone is going to a different part of town and doing things that you normally wouldn't do. If you're the type of person that would normally sit inside on a rainy day and or just any day where you have free time and just rot in bed, maybe your habits look like you just want to sit and scroll on TikTok, you want to read a book, whatever your little introvert habits are, but all of a sudden, you're having these desires to go bigger and expand more. Like, instead of today, I'm going to sit inside and read a book. The sun is really bright and shiny today. It's a beautiful day. I think I'm going to go to the park. I think I'm going to go just do whatever explorative thing that my heart is like, fuck yeah, let's go do that. Let's just go do that. Let me just pack a bag of all my little knickknacks and crafts and things that I'll need. And I'll just go on an adventure for a few hours or maybe longer. It's an adventure. Who knows what will unfold? Okay. That is how you begin to allow things to unfold for you and to come into your life. That is how you begin to escape your own limitations, starting small. And when you do things like that, that's your higher self and your spirit leading you to things that are going to inspire you, that are going to heal you, that are going to transform you, that are just going to spark things from within you. And then that's going to lead to something else, that's going to lead to something else, that's going to lead to something else, right? Taking these little bitty pieces of action. So that is what this card was speaking to. It's a good, juicy chunk. Like, follow your desires, man. Your abundance is tied to you showing up and following your bliss, following your passion, whatever that looks like in the current moment. The next two cards, these spoke to me in context with the whole reading of just like, you're also manifesting things from within too. So sometimes people have limitations where they feel like They have to have a certain amount of money. They have to have the equipment. They have to have the luxurious background. They have to have this. They have to be this. They have to look a certain way. They have to be a certain weight. Whatever idea they told themselves they have to be in order to then step into the destiny, I hate to break it to you, but that's not how this works, right? It's kind of like what they say, be who you want to be. Like when you're trying to quantum leap and when you're trying to manifest a new reality, you have to be that version of yourself now. And then that reality will show up. So it's coming from within. So the message here with these two cards, the 22 is also significant. The number 4 was also significant with King Belial because he's a being that helps with building things off of a solid foundation, making sure that things that are being created are being built on a sturdy foundation. And the number 4 speaks to that very well. Also, he is a fire and earth element. He is heavily associated with the elements of earth and fire. So, passion, but also tangible work. Y'all know about the earth signs, building things and bringing them into manifestation in the physical realm. But just that hard work, that structure, that discipline, and that consistency paired with the element of fire, which is that passion that's going to keep the coal burning, right? Keep that oil burning, keep you going. But because it's balanced with earth, it's going to come about in a stable kind of way. It's going to be consistent. It's going to be solid, okay? And the best way to do that is to start from within. Okay? You're manifesting things from within, and that's why shadow work is very important. That is why mirror work and self concept work is very important because how do I put this? It just makes things more sustainable when you are manifesting things and beginning things from a place where this is my own innate desire, right? I'm not looking outside of myself like, oh, this person's doing this person's doing that. I'm knowing that all of the desires that I have within me are good enough. The person who I am right now is good enough. I have value as I am. I don't have to compare myself to other people. I don't have to have a master's degree in spirituality in order for me to share my experiences or whatever credentials in order for me to bring value and start where I'm at. Right? This is all coming from within. And it's beautiful when you do it that way because it's like a slow burn, it's a blossoming type of process. It's showing me a garden. Like when you want to start a garden and grow healthy vegetables, it starts from the foundation, it starts from the soil. That would be from within. That's so funny because that's dealing with the earth. He's giving me little tidbits as I'm making this video. Thanks, King Belial. I appreciate you. So, yeah, 22 is significant. Y'all are manifesting things from within, collective. Okay? So, don't let limitations stop you. Don't let your own limited perceptions of yourself stop you from showing up as you are. Okay? And then the 7 of diamonds here speaks to that also thank you. He's reminding me. That speaks to kind of bounces off the energy of these two twos here. A matter of fact, the spades, that's more of air, but the 2 of clubs, you could compare that to the wands in the tarot, which is fire. So, and we have the pentacles here, which is earth. So we have 3 elements here. We have fire, earth, and air. But the 7 of pentacles or the 7 of diamonds in this reading, he was speaking to me and the message was saying like 7 is a number of completion. So again, what I was saying about what you have experienced so far is good enough. The lessons and the perspective that you have right now thus far is good enough. You don't have to keep, oh, I need to learn more. I need to be more educated in this topic before I can show up. No, what you have learned already now, the information that you have about whatever now is good enough. And of course, as you continue to step into this, you're going to learn more and you're going to become more educated in whatever it is that you're doing. But what you have right now is good enough. You have completed enough cycles in your lifetime to where you can show up. Okay? You can show up Now, stop hiding, he's saying. Stop hiding. Okay? You're ready. You're ready. You're more than ready. And the only thing that's holding you back is your own limitations. I'm speaking to myself when I say this, right? These are the conversations that I have with myself behind the scenes. So that's why I feel confident in sharing that with you all, because I know I know personally from my own experience how much our own limitations and self-worth or lack of self-worth can get in the way. Yeah, it can very much get in the way. So, Spirit, King Belial, do we have anything else to say in this video? Hmm. Know that what you want to do can come into fruition. Know that if you can imagine it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand, you can see it all around you in your everyday life. Just like how you imagine, I want to go to Chick-fil-A today. Oh, I want to go get a burger. And then you got up and you grabbed your keys and you went and got it. And next thing you know, you're sitting down in the restaurant and biting into that food. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. But sometimes we feel like our dreams and what we desire and how we want to live, it's too big. It's not, it can't happen. It's unrealistic. But that's not true. That's not true. King Bilal is saying to, when you escape your limits, master your reality. Make reality your bitch. Make the 3D reality your bitch. This is nothing but a slower version of a lucid dream. This 3D reality is nothing but a lucid dream. Okay? Except things like when you're in the dream realm, things happen very quick and instantaneous because it's not a physical material realm, but it's the same thing in your waking life. It's just a little bit slower because the 3D is dense and there's a time lapse, but everything is already happening at once. Everything is happening now. Just you have to wait a little while. There's a little lag time sometimes when you are dealing with the 3D, but that's it. Know that what you desire, there's a version of you that has it right now. So all you have to do is ask yourself or ask that version of yourself, what did we do? How did we show up? How did we start? Ask yourself those questions and then allow the answers to come to you. And when they come to you, don't judge them. Don't shove them down. Don't let your logical mind sweep it away, because that doesn't make sense. Well, I don't know about that, right? Surrender control. Your higher self and your spirit knows. It knows all and it's trying to guide you and lead you. So trust it. Trust yourself. You're not thinking about these things. You're not having these desires for no reason. See what that's about. Be curious. Follow the breadcrumbs. It will lead you far. And this is my final reminder, too, as well. This is an illusion. Don't get caught in the illusion. Don't get caught in the illusion. Okay? So, this was really good. I'm excited. My first official YouTube video. I even ordered me a cute little fancy mic. Came in the mail the other day, and I was like, yeah, let's get to it, bitch. Let's show up. Let's inspire the people. Stop hiding, okay? Talking to me, and I'm talking to you too, babe. I love you. If you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, I'm going to put all of that information. It's definitely linked on my channel. I'm going to see if I'm able to link it in the description below. If you don't see it in the description below or in the comments or something, you can just go to the main page, the main channel page, and it's definitely there. My link tree to my TikTok, my link tree to the Art of Alchemy podcast is there. The link tree, if you would like to donate to my podcast, donate to me, donate to the YouTube channel to support me in this work, I would greatly appreciate that. There are PayPal links also in the link tree. If you would like to book a one-on-one consultation, 30-minute sessions and 60-minute sessions are available so that we can begin to unscramble and untangle you. I come in, I work with your guides, and I talk to your spirits to see what do you need to know right now in order to manifest and step into your destiny and your best life. Okay? What work do you need to begin doing now? And what do you need to know? There's a lot of great, loving, affirming messages that come through from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, whatever mystical beings show up for you. Okay? Yeah. I'm here to help remind you of who you are, what you came to do. So that's what we do in our sessions. That's what we do in our one-on-ones. And it's powerful work. It's powerful work. I always make sure that you have clarity in your confirmation and that you can walk away confidently after our session and go forward in your life. Okay. You all inspire me, and I hope that I inspired you today with this video. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how this video went, how do you liked it, and any questions or comments or concerns that you have. I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities, make videos about it, who knows. Yeah, we're a community, and I thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are, wherever you're watching this. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.